If you ask the average person what the first color movie was, the majority would answer The Wizard of Oz, but filmmakers had already been using color in their movies long before Dorothy ever entered Oz. The earliest filmmakers hand-printed their films frame by frame in order to add color, and while the results are stunning, the process was labor-intensive and very expensive, so filmmakers began experimenting and trying to invent cameras that could capture colors naturally. The first attempts to capture color on screen were quite rough, being technologically limited to only capturing colors on the red and green spectrum. However, as several tinkered away the following decade, by the 1920s, Technicolor's two-color process was sophisticated and reliable enough to be incorporated frequently in Hollywood feature filmmaking. However, the company was still not satisfied and worked throughout the decade to naturally reproduce colors across the whole spectrum naturally on screen. Technicolor finally cracked the case in 1932 with its three-strip process that could accurately recreate blue hues on screen. Technicolor would use this process to shoot The Wizard of Oz and subsequent big 1940s and 50s Hollywood color films. In order to explore this often forgotten history of color films development, I'm doing a series looking at early color movies and film processes, so make sure you subscribe so that you won't miss out. And if you want a deeper dive into this fascinating history, you can check out my long-form video essay, Color Film Before The Wizard of Oz, with a link in my bio.